So that guy here said he thinks his problem is overcommuting. Guessing he's not talking about commuting to work. He's probably talking about overcommitting and getting into awkward positions. He's currently doing some packs that Torment gave him, and he wants to get to Champ 1. From his profile, it says he's Plat 3. He's an Xbox player, and he's got a replay here. So we'll check it out. That guy. That guy. Thank you for naming it, Crayson. Appreciate it. Looks like that guy is currently... or no, Crans. Did I read that Crayson? Yikes. It's been a long day. Diamond 2 player, 923 MMR. That's what it says. Diamond 2, 923 MMR. Cool. Let's check out your replay. Okay, so just basic kickoff theory is when there's a 50 happening in the middle of the field, we want to be behind the ball and central. Very common that players do this. I don't know why. They think it's better to run out to the side, but you want to be behind the 50, right? Unless you're doing some special strat with your teammate. Maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe you said I'm losing it to the right. You generally don't want to be out here because most times this 50 is, well, it could go left or right. You want to be central. So you're flexible in response to it. Because here it goes back left, as you see, and obviously you're catching back up to the play, which you don't want to be in this position most of the time. All right, we kind of went under the ball, but now we just need to get back post. That's fine. You're in a good position here. Well, we just kind of missed the ball here. Here, we just want to make sure we make contact. Obviously, it's a little bit off the wall, so you don't want to drive up the wall here. Ideally, we just stay grounded. It's much easier to recover and to hit this ball if you're just grounded the whole way through. At this rank, at least. Okay, let's get behind our teammate, grab some pads. This is fine. Let's slow down. Ooh, I don't like pushing up into the... Yeah, I don't like pushing up into this range. So here, you have all the play in front of you. And I would encourage you to even be a little bit more liberal with your rotation. Like, you could even move like pad, back around. Right, it's like pad, back around. I don't know if you can see that kind of vision of getting back around this way. But you kind of go really narrow, which is fine. Ideally, we'd want to be rotating a little bit wider, but with ball cam on the whole time. So that way, when we get back, we're not power sliding into the middle of the net. Instead, we're, closer to the back half of our net, not the front half. You know what I mean? Like right now, we want to be ideally right here. You know what I mean? Not up here. And now, because the reason is when you move up here, now you're getting baited into moving forward. Remember, your net is not moving. They have to bring the ball to you. And so when we move forward here, you actually are weakening your net. I don't know if you play chess, but this is like weakening your king. You're moving out the pawns that are protecting your king. And so you're moving too far forward, which creates a gap behind you and just gives them an open. We want to be very careful in the platinum and diamond ranks especially to not push past our front post when the play is unclear. The front post is the post nearest the ball. We don't want to push out past this post because then the net's not in front of us, but behind us. Now they have a lot of leeway to play this ball out behind us, up over us, and that's exactly what happens here. Okay, we're kind of behind our teammate here. These camera settings are funny. We're on left to neuter on. All right, this is Crans. Are we back on you, Crans? Oh, wait, was I not coaching you properly? No, I was. This is you. Yeah. Okay, I got hit over. There we go. We're back to your gameplay, Crans. Oh, careful. Very careful. We don't want to flip forward with this much space in front of us. Or not with this much space, but with it so obvious that he can run up and boom it. Like, this play is very textbook. He's driving at it, he's going to jump, and he's going to flip. So here, we want to just be patient and let him do his play. When you run up like that, he's way closer to the ball than you are. So you got to be very careful. Very easy for the ball to get hit over us. This is not to mention the fact that our teammate is already in front of us. So it's unlikely that he's going to stop going for you. So now you guys are both in the same spot. A little dangerous. Now you're both overcommitted. It's over both of you. One touch beats the both. Want to be careful about that. You just want to wait back and send one guy up and keep one guy back. If you put two guys up, you can get scored on the breakaway very easily. Oh, two guys going for kickoff. Miscommunication. I hope that wasn't a strat. Okay, we're grabbing boost. Whoa, rip all of our boost. Okay, so we're having a tendency right now to run very far forward and use our boost to do it. In general, we want to be cautious when the play is unclear about using all of our boost. This is something low-ranked players don't understand. You're more flexible when you're moving slower. Why is that? Because if you're moving supersonic, it's hard for you to turn. You have to slow down. So when we're waiting for them to make a touch, we want to be moving at like 5 out of 10 speed, 6 out of 10 speed, like drive speed, right? Like medium. When we start supersonic boosting forward, I got to catch up, I got to catch up, I got to catch up. They make a touch forward, and now we're like kind of awkward. We're back. We're facing sideways. We're killing our speed. Now we're starting from 0. And so you're basically going 100, 0, trying to go back to 100. Rocket League is not like that. We want to maintain a stable speed. We want to be, moving the speed limit the whole time, maybe 4 to 6. Some would even say 6, 7. You don't want to be, pumping the brakes, 0 speed, 10 speed, 0 speed, 10 out of 10 speed. It makes you very inflexible and easy to play the ball around. Not to mention boost inefficient. Inefficient, not efficient. So, yeah, not good. Okay, we want to play the bump here. Okay. We're flying. So you use all your boost, you overcommit forward, now we're flying. Now here, this guy is very obviously playing the ball to the mid. Your teammate is covering the mid. So I would encourage you here to go drive and demo this guy. He's right in front of your rotation line. Most of the time, where do we want to be rotating? Behind our teammate. So it's only logical that you would rotate behind your teammate, demo him, and move into position. But here we're chasing the ball on this side. Now, he totally whiffs the ball, which maybe you had the foresight to know that he was whiffing this. In which case, okay, I guess we're near side now. But even if we are near side, remember, the blue player was just to our left. We just saw him. Where was he? Here. See him? There he goes. He's to your left. So when this ball drops down right here, and you turn immediately to go get it, nobody's here. You're first. Relax. Slow it down. Dribble this. Instead, we jump and we make like some YOLO touch, like, oh, I gotta go, I gotta go. Nobody's challenging you. Nobody's here. You're outplaying yourself. So what I want you to do, Crayons, is slow down. Take a deep breath. When we're in this position and the ball gets hit over us, I know you're panicking, but the good news is this is rolling up our corner. They have to bring it back out to the midfield before they can score. So why don't we make it our default? Let's get over to the midfield, get to where they have to bring us the ball, and on the way, demo him. And then you're back behind your teammate flexibly. Now he ends up fully whiffing, which then we should have slow played. But this whole play to me just signals like panic, 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 panic. Whoa. Oh. Okay, fine. There we go. Got the ball. One touchdown. Oh, too heavy of a first touch. Okay. We got a demo. Whoa, okay. Half boost. See you later. I would probably double back to support your teammate, but that's fine. It's all right. Raise bull. 6 or 7 hour stream. Okay, this goes over you. You're fine. Skim there is the right idea if you can get the touch. Nice. The ball goes up. Let's go. Okay, that was the situation. Oh, shit. Okay, this is the situation where we need to go fast. So, this situation, we want to be going fast. And this one, you went a little slow. It did bounce off ceiling, which kind of sucks. But it was a little confusing because the other situations you were rushing, and that situation you actually wanted to be fast. Okay, that's good. We're getting to our net. Oh no, we might get bumped. Okay, we're fine. So this isn't the end of the world, but I would like you to practice this rotation when the ball's not coming at you. This rotation here. This is a very common one we do when we're rotating back. It looks like this. I want you to practice this rotation of, it's called back post, more often than you practice this front post rotation. I'm not saying you always have to do back post rotation, but I've seen you, Crayons, rotate back 2 or 3 times, and every time you do this motion, where you run down the middle of the field, You get to your net, and then you turn up and you guard the front post. But what I need you to understand here is when you're guarding this post, the majority of the net is where? Behind us. So now if we want to make a save, and as you adequately do here, you kind of start backing up. The majority of the net is behind us. Not to mention, if the ball goes off the backboard, good luck. So our default position on defense is back post. In other words, we want the net to be in front of us. So if you're here, even here, the majority of the net's in front of you. I don't need you literally sitting right here on the left side of my screen. I don't need you sitting right at this post, but I want you to be directionally more correct. Somewhere out here is going to give you better coverage of your backboard as well as your net. Here, when you keep pushing up like this, what you're forgetting is your net doesn't move. They have to bring the ball to us. So when you move up on this front post, you get into these like really awkward situations where, like you see here, you're facing sideways all the time. You're a demo target, you're facing backwards. Not optimal. Make it your default. You don't get scored on here to move back post, not front post. Whoa, wrong way. Here, when he hits this ball forward, you've got a teammate behind you. Just let him hit it. We could potentially outplay our teammate if we go for that. It's okay. Oh, no, we don't. That's fine. Okay. I wanted to let my teammate have this, but that's fine. Blue team is obviously not going for the ball because we can see him on our screen. Your teammate here has a wide open angle with 100 boost. And we just go, gimme. And you just slap it back over to the blue guy for free. I don't know what he's doing. He's not going for the ball, but yeah, you kind of cut off your buddy there. We just need a little bit more awareness to say like, okay, that blue guy out of the picture. This blue guy grabbing half boost. Therefore, no blue guys left to take the ball from my teammate. I should let him have it. That's kind of the mathematics we want to be going through in the brain. Okay, your teammate's rotating near post. Classic. All right, at least he gets it off you. All right, play the ball here. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Play the ball. That's good. We're rotating back. Supporting our teammate. This is fine. Pretty flexible here. Nice. You should have this ball. Oh. Yeah, so there, unfortunately, we just turned our car back and then flipped forward. When you turn your car back and flip forward, you kill your speed. It's the opposite of a musty flick. So you want to be careful of this. Remember, front flips send your car directionally forward. Oh. Duplicate login. Go back. Remember, front flips send you directionally and forward. So if you tilt too far back like this and you front flip, it'll send you back. Because front flips send my car in whatever car, like forward, as in whatever direction my nose is facing. So if my nose is facing backwards and I front flip, I'll go backwards. If my nose is facing forward and I front flip, I'll go forward. But if my nose is right over this halfway line here and I flip, it'll send me back. If it's right ahead of the halfway line here, it'll send me forward. So we got to be careful when we tilt our car back for an aerial. We have to flip from tilted forward. We can't tilt just even a little bit far back and then front flip. It'll kill our speed. So we want to be careful of that. That guy. Was it Teletubby? Who are we looking at? No, not Tubi. Yeah, it was that guy. D1. Or D2 it says. Crayons here. 923. Alright, let's skip ahead. Did we watch this? Yeah, we watched this play already. Let's go about halfway. All right, we're going to be rotating back here. This is the play we talked about. Front post, leaving you backwards. So there, yeah, you could just left ball for teammate. Here, once again, leave ball for teammate. It's fine. Grabbing pads. Okay, I don't like moving to the mid, but it's okay. So when our teammate has the ball, we want to be behind him facing the play. to me, behind him looks like something like here facing the play. Right now, you're running in front of him and to the side of him and facing the mid. You're assuming that this ball is going to make it past 1-2 defenders and then get to you out in the mid. This is it's assuming a lot. It's putting all your eggs in a very unlikely basket. I would instead want to be in the center here, so that way if the ball comes left, I can get it. If the ball goes right, I can get it, but everything in between I have covered. So we want to be facing somewhere here, flexibly supporting. So if your teammate has the ball up in the top left corner, my default position when they have a guy blocking him and another guy here is like somewhere in this area. Somewhere in this area I like to be. Here, kind of facing forward. Here we run off to the side, and then the ball comes right back behind our teammate, and we're facing side, like we're running at the ball sideways now. Now we're not attacking the net, we're just conceding space to him. Very dangerous. All right, we're grabbing boost. Ooh, very scary. Moving up to the front post. Oh, you're gonna get bumped again. We're fine though. All right, now we're catching back up to our teammate. So yeah, here we lean too far back, and our front flip sends us in place. Once we do get this bad touch, we want to avoid. Here, your 58 boost. This play is done. You use all 50 to try to save a bad play. Luckily, you get this top corner, so you're all right, but we don't want to use all of our boost to save that bad play. Oh, this is dangerous. He's off the backboard. So whenever somebody's driving up the backboard here, he has easy access to the ball. Nomads. So you got to wait for him to miss if you want to go. When you're taking off from the ground, that's very risky. Because if this doesn't go well, you're going to be landing where? Here, in their net, on their back wall, on their front post. And your recovery is going to be really slow. Oh no, we got to stop going for the ball, man. Okay, so here, you're 30 boost, and you're overextended. Get back. Go get pads, get back, and then, you know, you can play this ball. We're 30 boost. We got to get out. Here, you're continuing to chase a play from the wrong side with 0 boost. What do we think is going to happen here? Like, this attack isn't going to... I mean, it almost materialized. Wow, it is materializing. Almost. Wow. This is criminal. This is so criminal. Okay, I know why you do this now, because you're able to outplay the entire enemy team with 0 boost. But this is criminal that this works. How many whiffs do they have? Okay, so you stopped them here. 1 whiff. Bad 50. 2 whiffs. 3. I mean, you outplayed him on the last touch, I suppose, but the other 2 were suspicious. I guess if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, like, I would not be chasing the ball with 0 boost from behind like this. I would be rotating behind my teammate. If you want something that's going to work 9 out of 10 times, I would do that. This is the 1 out of 10 times this thing that you just did worked. So I would be more patient, make it your default to rotate out, not to stay up and keep attacking when you have 0 boost. Is this that guy? Yep. Somebody just joined the Discord VC? Is it that guy?
No.
Oh,
I just joined.
Oh, okay, no worries. No worries. We're checking out that guy's replay right now. VIP member, he submitted. I'm just doing a recording and a little analysis for him, but you're welcome to watch him. Nice. So this is much better positioning. Oh, feels bad. Everything looked good here except for the finish. But everything was good up until that point, man. You want to be back facing the play flexibly. That challenge was very crazy. It worked, but then this was fine. You grab pads. I mean, I honestly, you move too far to the mid. I would be positioning somewhat to the right here, but your positioning isn't bad. Like, I would just be like right here. It's not that much different than where you are. You're still solid. You just have to turn a little bit back in when you could have had a more straight line angle to the ball. But yeah. Now we need to get back. Rotate back. It's good. You're supersonic. Oh, bump him. Bump him. Here we want to be bumping him. So you flip back here. Here I want to be cutting in and demoing this guy. He's slowly taking a dribble. You're moving out in front of him. You could have just demoed him from behind. That's what I would have done. Just make sure you don't own goal the ball, but better play. Nobody's challenging. Okay, now somebody might be. Just don't get the touch we want. It's okay. Okay, here we need to get back. Demo him. ASAP. Demo him. You're playing the ball. There we go. All right, cut in here. Great touch. Nice recovery. Teammate's going to have the ball. You want to make sure you don't get demoed by that guy. Okay, good job peeling off. We want to honestly be slowing down there, but it's fine. Okay, this is fine. Shadow this. This is good. You can get a 50 here. Great. Clear. Great job grabbing the corner boost. Okay, relax. Nobody's here. You're fine. Nice. And then you make one touch over. Whoa. Yeah, you just looked for a bump. That's not a bumpable position. That's all right. He's just way too far in front of you. After you get this touch, you either let your teammate go and move back, or you go immediately. Like, if you jump, you have to be jumping right now. And if you don't jump, you have to go back. Here, we just followed under, and yeah, that bump isn't possible. My eyes are really hurting. Let me turn off my lighting. Maybe it's just too much lighting.
You just joined. What rank is this?
Diamond 2.
Alright. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened here? Okay, so we rotate out in front of our teammate. Now here we're rotating behind. I guess he just kind of gets dunked. Not super your fault. Let's way back. Teammate gets a clear across. This is fine. Let's just chill. Let him go forward. I sense that we're not often looking at our teammate. Like, he's got 100 boost. He's on the ball. So I don't know why we think we can make a better touch with 0 boost. This is happening a lot. You'll be like 0 boost, and either you're not aware of the fact that you're a 0 boost, or you're not aware that your teammate has a better angle. But it is happening quite a bit. Okay, let's turn the light back on. Rotate back. Here, this is a fake challenge most of the time. Yeah, no, we just don't want to be challenging this. Wow, you got away. Nope, you didn't get away. Oh my gosh. You got away. Okay, so here, your teammate is chasing Joyce. So my goal here is to buy as much time for my teammate to get back and to maybe demo them as possible. We're orange. We're getting attacked on right now. So there's a blue guy on the ball, another blue guy kind of back, and our teammate's overcommitted. So here I want to turn back and allow my teammate the maximal possible time to cut into this play and disrupt. But instead, you immediately challenge from the get-go, and this guy is quite strong. So you don't let your teammate interrupt, and you get a bad 50. You have no support. If we want to be going as last man back, we have to have a clean beat. In other words, we have to have a touch that 100% goes around the opponent, that they can't even reach out and redirect or anything, or 50 or anyway. So this, most of the time, should have been a turn back. Very questionable to throw in a challenge like this as last man back. And somehow we got away with it. Come on, man. Look at this guy's camera settings. Send him the camera settings tutorial. Jeez. All right, good clear. Ideally, we're wave dashing there. Good try. Let's get half boost here. All right, OT. We'll finish this replay out. Whoa. Back corner boost. Took the long way home. In this position, we can half flip. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the half flip, but the half flip is a faster way to get back to your corner boost from here. I'd recommend it. It's okay. All right, ball gets chucked up here. Let's just wait back on goal line. Okay, you got a good read. That's fine. I like to wait back on goal line, but at this rank, ooh, I don't love taking this boost. I don't know if we have time. So you finish this play here. I want you to be turning on ball cam and asking yourself, are they attacking on us? If the answer is yes, they're attacking on us, Crayons, we got to help our buddy. We got to get back. Get down the midline ASAP. Right? Support him. Here, we're wandering over to get this boost, and by the time we turn on ball cam, like, our teammate's kind of in jeopardy here, and now we're rushing back. Luckily, nothing bad happens immediately, but you're going to collect boost on your way back either way. Like, imagine you finish this play. Done. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. Like, you're almost at 100 boost either way. So going and getting that 100 boost isn't doing you much good. It's only delaying your recovery and making you slow. And then here, we don't want to be power sliding and slamming the brakes. So here you moved 100 to 0. This is a common habit we have. We're like, we rush back, we get to goal line, we slam the brakes, and then we wait. So we basically just build up a bunch of speed, killed all the speed, and now we're going to try to build up all the speed again. In general, when we're doing this, that means we're not anticipating the play properly. We're assuming what's going to happen, or we're rushing to positions, or we're panicked. Whenever you see that in your gameplay, I want you to think of it as a trigger to watch the replay back. Whoa, 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 no. Okay, you just got beat here. Technically, Joyce hit the ball over you. Your teammate is nowhere on screen, which probably means he's grabbing corner boost. Right? Or half boost, which he is. So you guys have nobody in net right now. And you're like, see you later. I'm going to go get this boost. And wow, your teammate actually made a save, which I was not expecting. When we finish our play and we're dunked, we need to have a sense of fear here. Like, oh shoot, I made a mistake. You're so nonchalant. It's incredible. Now we're using all of our boosts to get back, and then we're, whoa. Power side. So now here, when we get back to net, this ball is safe for the time being. He's turned backwards. He can't score. Our teammate's on the ball. Stop going supersonic and using all your boost, and then you're like power sliding and facing back. We want to just be moving slowly, grabbing pads, 5 out of 10 speed when there's no threat. I don't think we're watching the play or maybe assessing the danger levels adequately. Or I should say accurately. Whoa, no, not same side. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so here, our net, we're defending orange. We're rotating back. I understand the ball's to the right, but your net's to the left. Get back behind your teammate and play goalie. Here, we chase the ball under, looking for a demo on him. We throw the ball mid. And geez, we're lucky that this guy does not get any touch on the ball. That's all I can say. Any touch here scores for blue. Okay, we kind of overcommit, throw the ball to the mid. Here, if you don't have anything, you just want to fall down. There's no reason to flip that ball forward. You go for an air dribble. This is not a good setup. You hit it too far forward. Just let the ball fall. Fall down with the ball. You're making one mistake into 2 mistakes. Now you're landing on their back wall with 0 boost. Now we got to get out. See what I mean? All right, luckily you got out. Good job. They whiff. Oh, no. Overcommit. That's fine. Okay, using all of our boost. Nope. Okay, power slide into net. 0 speed. Yep. An easy... We'll fix this later. It's not the easiest thing to fix in your gameplay. Your teammate had a free clear. Oh, wow. They're hurting it back. So your teammate here has a free clear on the back wall that has a much easier angle than you, in my opinion. I think he's going up the back wall here. Your clear was not the best. I sense that you like to look at the ball and not your teammate. I know it's hard to do, but we really do want to look at our teammate, especially in those key moments when we're deciding whether or not to go. Okay, we're 0 boost here. We need to grab boost. Okay, this is fine. Slow down. Get behind him. This is good. Very nice positioning. I like that. Okay, now we need to wait. Be careful of getting demoed. There's a... Okay. This guy disappeared for a while, which means he's probably grabbing our boost and looking for us, so we need to be very careful about him. Yikes. Feels bad. Here, we're just trying to let our teammate cut, and yeah, I mean, we kind of maybe just flipped the wrong way. We were panicked. We didn't get lined up properly. The main thing that's killing you, though, is your teammate's cutting here. What you need to do is get back post, get opposite the ball, and keep the net in front of you. If you get back here, everything's in front of you. But right now, you run up front, and you leave room behind you for the ball to come around. So if you just rotate to the back post, you're safe. This is not to mention the fact that when you get to positions, you're doing this thing where you power slide and you halt. So you get here, boom, kill my speed. Now I'm 0 speed. Now I'm going to try to go for the ball. Now you're not very mobile. You're kind of like, imagine it's like you're sprinting back, you're stopping, and then you're trying to start sprinting again. No, you want to jog to the position, moderate speed, and then keep running through it. So what you're doing a lot is like when you rotate back, you kind of rotate like this. So imagine the ball's here. You'll go like this. And now when the ball comes at you, you're 0 speed. And what I'm proposing is drive back at a moderate speed the whole way through, so when it comes, you can make the save. And this maybe, it's hard to demonstrate. Obviously, this isn't 1-to-1. But I'm saying go at a moderate speed, so when the ball comes, it's in front of you the whole way through, and you're clearing it nice and easy to your corner. That's kind of the dream scenario that we want to be going for on offense here. So to recap, your biggest fixes, that guy, are going to be moving to your back post, so not your front post, not power sliding onto your goal line and killing all your speed, rotating back instead of running up and grabbing their corner after a play, and looking at your teammate. You often take the ball off of him with 0 boost when you should just be getting back or letting your teammate go. There are more fixes in the replay. I really appreciate you submitting this. We'll give you the recording in the next 72 hours, so thank you for submitting. That was that guy, Diamond 2 player. Thank you for sending in a replay, man. A lot of good stuff for you to work on, and I want you to know, like, there's some easy improvements you can make to your gameplay. Simple improvements, I should say, not easy, simple. And I'm confident you're going to be able to improve that stuff pretty quick. So good luck, man. Thanks for submitting again. Appreciate you.